Well, the weather is set fair at Old Trafford. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. We're at the quarter-final stage of the Carabao Cup. Very exciting. Manchester United, and they take on Fulham.
Yeah, it's a one-off, 90 minutes, and no chance in a second leg in this tournament, so should be a really positive attitude from both sides.
Number 32, Chris Smalling. Number 31, Nemanja Matic.
Such a classy player, Coutinho. And Barcelona certainly almost broke the bank to get him from Liverpool.
Well, we saw so often for Liverpool how he can just turn a match on its head. Might he do that out here today?
This is then the Manchester United lineup. Sergio Romero plays in goal. Eric Bailly plays with Chris Smalling in central defence. And we'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. Now we can check on the Fulham lineup. We're putting the opposition up here as 4-3-3 as well. Could it be more of a 4-5-1?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe when they're trying to absorb the pressure, I think they'll try and stay nice and solid and just leave the one man up front.
Chris Smalling. Nemanja Matic. And they've got a man out wide. Williams. Eric Bailly. Here's Mata. Had to lunge for it. Very dangerous. Could have conceded a penalty. Greenwood. Time to get the ball in. He's aimed it in towards the front post. Too close to the keeper in the end. Rick Karsdorp. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Went for the cross, the defender made the block. Lovely ball from Mata. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more. That's something for him to chase. Trying to go here! Almost as far wide as he was far out.
Well, he's tried to place it, but in the end, he might have been better putting his laces through it.
Right. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Intercepted here. A strong player, and he shielded it well. Tries the shot here. Really stretched to make the save. Top class. In goes the corner. Reaching for it a little bit with the header, and that's the expected result.
Back to the training ground, I think.
Chris Smalling. He's made the interception. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Time and a bit of room as well for Coutinho. Mata. He's intercepted at just the right time for his team. Poor on the ball. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. That's cut out. Dost. Here comes an attack from Manchester United. Good support running on either side. Well, then they come, they're piling into the middle. Well, the cross looked good, but it didn't turn out that way.
It's not often you hear a roar like this for the award of a corner, but this...
Dost! Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
Greenwood. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Well read by the defender. With his skill, here's a chance. It's a real opening, and it will put them in front. Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them.
United had more than enough of the ball so far, but I don't think the manager will be happy down there watching this performance. He would have been expecting more, the fans would, and I was. You have to feel that they will step it up sooner or later.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. The referee has blown and he's given the free kick. They can spread the play now. Trying to find an opportunity. Maybe took his eye off the ball. Slipping it through. Coutinho. It's not really away. Poor clearance. Read the intentions. Here's Mata. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. Well, spotted the pass and cut it out. Let's fly! He's almost defied gravity to get to that one.
Full stretch, it was heading for the corner, that one.
That's a fine shot, an even better save.
Yeah, he would have been disappointed to get beaten, but nevertheless had to keep his eye on the ball.
It was Mata who took the corner, choosing to punch the corner away, the goalkeeper this time. He's gone in very fairly. Half-time in the quarter-final. No real pointers. There goes the whistle. Second half starting of this English League Cup quarter-final.
Well, we've seen some standout performances in the first half. I wonder if those lads can carry it through.
Alfie Mawson. Rick Karsdorp. Game still level, but threading it through. He's cut it out. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Coutinho. Here's Williams. Mata. Attacking now. Well, that was disappointing. They could have made more of it. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture for Manchester United. They'll be hosting Newcastle United.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
There's going to be some trying to steer it through. Mata! Mata! It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Just looking at the tactics of this match, maybe the substitution will hold the key. Chris Smalling. Into the attacking third. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Chance for a break in numbers. Encouraging play from this team now. Keeping the ball. That's an important clearance. Mata. Williams. Mata. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Here's Mata. No time for an extra touch after the tackle. Coutinho! Fabricio makes the save, a straightforward one. Here's Cavallero. Hulk. Nemanja Matic. Manchester United attacking with some momentum now. Moving it nicely and productively here. Danger lessened for a moment, but... Still the corner to come. And here comes the corner. Well, sometimes you just have to clear it like that. Safety first. Jean-Michel Seri. Here's Josh Onoma. Rick Karsdorp. Gone in a bit crudely, I think, with that one, but they kept the ball. Referee says play on. Substitute coming up for the away team. Rick Karsdorp. Whipped in from the wide area. Couldn't get it past. The first man to close him down.
What a finale we've got.
Lovely ball from Matic. Can he finish it now? And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Well, he's going to show the yellow card. That's good refereeing to go back to the original offence, having played the advantage.
Yeah, you always felt that he would. It wasn't the best of challenges, that.
Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Well, space to get the cross in. Well, they kept up the pressure, didn't they? But it's finally been stopped now. Hulk. Looking for a through ball. Coutinho in there to try to convert this cross. At long, long last. They were wondering whether they would ever score, but they have finally done it, and that might break the resistance, which has been so strong. It is deserved, there's no question about it. In the end, it was not the prettiest goal ever, but it could be a very important one. Manchester United have moved into the lead, and there's no great surprise in that. And on the clock, 8 more minutes.
Coming onto the pitch.
Manchester United closing in on victory here.
Yeah, and they're being positive. They're actually trying to get another goal.
Still 1-0 here, with the time almost up. What about this impacting on their next game?
Well, Manchester United go up against Newcastle United after this, and winning in this match, I think they've played well, and they'll be hoping to do the same next match.
Well, this is fascinating, and the crowd are loving the drama. That good vision of the keeper, back into play. Just 1 minute left on the clock. 2 more minutes to play, that of added time. Here's Williams. Nemanja Matic. Coutinho. Excellent work with the tackle. And the referee has blown his whistle, and the game has ended 1-0. Well, that's the quarter-final over with. They're through, and they're through into the semi-finals. Great feeling for them.
Well, they can almost smell that final now, can't they? Look at the look on the faces. They are delighted.
I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Definitely the team's talisman out there today.
Well, he leads the race to be top scorer in the league and considerable attention on him. Can he add to his total? We're about to find out. And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester United up against Newcastle United.
Well, I'm excited about this one. Great atmosphere in here. Everybody looking forward to this game, especially me and you.
Maguire. Number 23, Luke Shaw.
Understandably, a lot of interest in Harry Kane and how he might perform in this game. How do you see that, Lee?
Well, whenever he plays, you should expect goals. He rarely disappoints. I don't think he'll disappoint today either. The goal-scoring record looks shaky to me.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. David De Gea starts in goal. Jose Maria Jimenez plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. Paul Pogba plays with Maximilian Eggestein in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. It looks rather like a 5-4-1 with the emphasis on defensive solidity, but with the ability to counter at Paisley.
Well, yeah, I think that midfield four will play quite narrow and allow the space down the sides for the wing-backs to bomb forward. You'd expect one of those midfield players to push forward and support the striker too, as otherwise he's going to be pretty isolated up there.
Enjoy the game.
The game commences. Jimenez. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Rashford. Kane. I must say, no shortage of space. And the goalkeeper up to the task.
Well, yeah, it's a decent save, but if he lets that in, you'd be asking questions.
Paul Pogba. Shaw. Eggestein. Pogba has it. Harry Kane. Can they put it away? Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Kane. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Well, there were certainly question marks about utilising him in this position, but you have to say that he's adjusted rather well. And let's face it, if the last few fixtures are anything to go by, it could become the norm, Lee.
Well, yeah, the coach has got no qualms at all about playing this lad out of position. A total trust in him. It's lovely to see. He's excelling too. A very versatile player. He's a manager's dream.
Rashford. I must say, this looks promising. Martial. And delivered towards the back post. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. And over comes the corner. Longstaff. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Well, the cross goes in, but there's no one available to snap onto it. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Well, you never quite know what to do with rumours, but I must say they've been out there for a long time now. And if true, Roma are on the verge of getting their Manley.
Yeah, well, suggestion is they've lodged a bid around £25 million. That's a good price, but he's a good player, Derek. It's down to the club now. Everton have got a decision to make. Will they let him go?
Magnificent defending. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And they do like to press whenever they can. Anthony Martial. Cross towards Marcus Rashford at the back post. And the danger cleared. Saint-Maximin has it. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Shaw. Paul Pogba. Kane. Great vision from Harry Kane. Well, that's the end of that for now. Wan-Bissaka. Here's Kane. Textbook defending inside the box. Longstaff. Saint-Maximin has it. So Bosley definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but he was close.
I believe there's been a goal in the City game. Alan can fill us in.
It's a goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Sergio Aguero. A well-hit shot that came back off the far post, and unfortunately for the keeper, hit him on the back of the head and went in. 33 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. And fed forwards. And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
They've regained possession.
Well, Manchester United controlling possession here, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up front, midfield, very average. The coach, he's not happy at all. He wants more from this team.
Bruno Fernandes has it. Eggestein. A really top-notch piece of defending. Eggestein. Kane. Possession one. But strong play here on the shielding front.
There will be a minimum.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Martial. Kane. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And that will do it for the first half. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Manquillo. Szoboszlai. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. An important interception. Martial. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Aston Villa.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
Firing it in. And just a whisker away with that effort.
Well, he chose his instep. Good technique, just wide.
There's been a goal in the Chelsea match. Alan McInally with the details.
It's a goal for Chelsea. 55 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. And in with a real chance. It's not as though we didn't predict it. They were far too passive, and now they've paid the price.
Yeah, the manager will be furious to concede in such fashion. They're just not pressing high enough up the pitch. Well, let's see that again. Once he gets into his stride, he just strolls past players. What a lovely solo. Wonderful effort this is.
So back underway in this game. Manchester United with the advantage. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Newcastle United taking on Liverpool.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up, atmosphere.
And slipped through beautifully. Well, that is this the moment? Wonderful block. Kane! Just drifted into the illegal position, offside, in the opinion of the officials. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Bruno Fernandes has it. Maguire. Shaw. Kane. It's there for him. And it's gone just narrowly widely.
Well, not his laces. It's the inside of his foot, Derek. It's a decent effort.
Slipshod passing. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Rashford. And it's with Eggestein. Bruno Fernandes. And they've won possession again. Shot attempted. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
Played into the centre of the box. A poor cross, all things considered. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. A bit sloppy in possession. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Alario, no problems grabbing hold of that one.
Well, just look at the stats up there. They really haven't created enough. Not tested the goalkeeper, not tested the defence. Mind you,
running towards goal. And that is defending of the highest order. Relentless pressure. Can they take advantage now? Can he put it away? Well, it's one thing to win the ball. Now what can you do with it? He takes aim. The goals seem to be at his mercy, but defenders don't always have to touch the ball to have an influence.
No, it's that pressure that comes from the defender that makes him hurry his shot. Close.
Number 6, Paul Pogba, to be replaced by number 17, Fred.
And a goal has been scored at the King Power Stadium. Alan McInally will reveal all.
It's a goal for Leicester City. 76 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Well, he's given us away. And slipped through beautifully. It's got to be a one-on-one situation, and the goalkeeper prevails in the duel.
Advantage is always with the attacking player because he's got the ball. You've got to take the ball off him. He does a brilliant job on that occasion.
And now the delivery. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka. Kane. Can he take advantage? Can they put it away? And a goal here! Accuracy with the header. Just what they needed.
Well, as you can see, it's really superb play. He thinks a lot quicker than anyone else. He gets his head on it. It's a great finish.
Well, a second goal for them here.
Goal for Manchester United. Number 7, Harry Kane.
And he's going to be disappointed with that pass. It's going to be United's free kick. Bruno Fernandes. Fred. Very quick thinking there. Joelinton and Højbjerg with it. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Fred. Shaw. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count.
The fourth official has indicated...
The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Lost it. We have entered the final minute. It's a weighted pass. And it might be. Well, he didn't have it quite on the target, Lee.
Oh, it was a great opportunity. Sometimes you've got a choice, power or placement. He should have put his laces through it.
That's it. The referee brings the action to an end. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. And hello from the English Midlands. This is the scene at Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary position is Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Aston Villa taking on Manchester United.
I'm excited, Derek. Really looking forward to this game. Come on, bring it on.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Lee, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, Derek, how do you stop him? Very difficult, I would say. He's got absolutely everything, playing with such confidence. Defenders really need to up the game today to stop him.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. You know, many in the media have been talking quite loudly about their style of play, and not everybody being kind about it. There are many who suggest it's negative. How do you see it, Lee?
Well, listen, Derek, takes all types of play, different formations. Coaches try and adapt a system, soaking up the pressure, getting everybody behind the ball and hitting teams on the counter-attack. Is probably on the cards for this team today.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. The formidable David De Gea starts in goal. Jose Maria Jimenez plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. Fred starts with Maximilian Eggestein in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage.
Thank you, Villa Park. Enjoy the match.
The game commences. Poor pass under no real pressure. Kane. On and on he goes. Marvellous Nakamba. Could be a chance to break here. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. Eggestein. There's a slide rule pass. It's been whipped towards the near post. And the danger cleared. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season. Highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Yeah, plenty of teams in the hunt, hoping to lift the trophy at the end of the season. I think most fans, Derek, particularly the neutrals like me and you, love a close race. Nobody likes to see a team run away with it.
The keeper completely untroubled. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. They could nudge in front. Marcus Rashford in position. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. He's driven in the corner. Attending to his defensive chores. Mele. It's with Trezeguet. Well, he's lost the ball. It's going to be United's free kick. He plays it short. Real danger. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Mele. Jack Grealish. Given away. Diogo Dalot. Beautifully disguised ball. Coutinho prepared to fire. Insufficient accuracy with the header, Lee.
Yeah, he got there as well. It was all about could he get it on target, but when you see how far he missed, wow.
And news of a goal in the match being played at Stamford Bridge. Let's get that news from Alan.
It's a goal for Chelsea. 20 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McAnally. Well, the last match for Manchester United was a success story as they won against Newcastle United. How will they fare on this occasion, Lee?
Well, last time out they were on cruise control, winning 2-0, a clean sheet. Always a bonus. But will they win today? I'm not so sure. It'll be a lot tighter. I'm going for a draw.
Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Eggestein. Smuggled away. Eggestein. The cross is on. Manoeuvring his way forward. Rashford. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? And now the delivery. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Teammate, keeper's contribution, but what next? Getting news of a goal in the Spurs match. Alan McAdally.
It's the second goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 30 minutes played, 2-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. An attack full of promise. Now Coutinho. Here is Fred. And slipped through beautifully. Fairly routine for any goalkeeper. Kane. Harry Kane losing out in that little battle. Ball lost. Coutinho makes his way forward. What next? Pedro Rebosho. Throw into Manchester United.
Well, United in control with their possession, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up front, midfield.
Are they going to forge ahead? Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him. Eggestein. Running with the ball confidently. Is this the moment? And a goal it is. They've nudged in front thanks to Coutinho.
Well, here's the replay. You've got to ask questions about the back line and the goalkeeper. They're simply not there.
So back underway in this game. Manchester United with the advantage.
11, Coutinho.
Moving the ball forward with purpose. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Coutinho. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. James. And the cross is very much on. Useful cross towards the near post. Simple for the keeper. And there it is, the half-time whistle. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Eggestein. Williams. Rashford. Well, let's go to Alan McAdally because there's been a goal in the Arsenal game.
It's a goal for Arsenal. 49 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Well, let's see about the cross. And they deal with the threat this time. Marcus Rashford. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, his manager will be delighted with him. He's been spot on in this game, hasn't he? Energy, imagination, desire, and a steely determination.
James. Coutinho. Coutinho. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Aston Villa facing Cardiff City.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
And now Coutinho. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Manchester City. Surely the crossbar got in the way. A goal has been scored at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Let's find out more about it from Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 59 minutes played, 3-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Failed to keep hold of it. Coutinho trying to open things up. Rashford. Substitution time it is. Pedro Rebosho. John McGinn. And the ball's gone. Harry Maguire now. Williams. Eggestein. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. And using his strength to shield the ball. Pedro Rebosho going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Rashford unable to hold it. He continues his run. And there's the feed into the box. And putting his body on the line. Here is Fred. And it's with Eggestein. Marcus Rashford. It's with Trezeguet. And just couldn't keep the ball. Diogo Dalot on the ball. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
Well, all the United players will be looking up at the clock. Time is ebbing away. They have such a delicate lead. Will they rue those missed chances? They could be costly.
Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Pedro Rebosho.
Well, the atmosphere is electric. The crowd are really trying to urge the players on. Use that energy as a player.
An effective pass by Coutinho. Giving the ball to the opposition. That it might be a case of foiling the opposition. And there it is, a penalty given and a chance perhaps for them to finish this off. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong. Told the player exactly what he was thinking.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. A goal it is, a confidently taken penalty.
We'll see it again here, Derek. Looks easy, doesn't it? I can tell you it isn't. I'm telling you now.
It's going their way, 2-0.
Goal for Manchester United. Number 7, Harry Kane.
Useful ball to the near post. Making sure nothing untoward happened. And now Coutinho. And whipped into the box. Still alive. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Oh, it was a fabulous save.
And there goes the final whistle. The game commences. Insufficient accuracy with the header, Lee.
Yeah, he got there as well. It was all about could he get it.
And slipped through beautifully. It is a derby here in Manchester that seems to get more significant with each passing year. Certainly two gargantuan football clubs. Stay tuned and we'll bring you all the action live from Old Trafford as Manchester United face Manchester City. And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary box is Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester United facing Manchester City.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Both teams will no doubt be looking for a quick start. So important to get focus from the off. Really looking forward to this. Hopefully it won't disappoint.
As an opposing manager, you always identify Sergio Aguero as the sort of player you've got to stop. What sort of performance might we see from the Argentinian here, Lee?
Well, his form is sensational, Derek. He can't stop scoring. He's having so much fun out there. Consistent form, relentless hunger, a desire that goes beyond the norm. He's got that extra yard. He's a joy to watch.
Have a great day.
Here's the lineup for Manchester United. The formidable David De Gea starts in goal. Victor Lindelof plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. Paul Pogba plays with Maximilian Eggestein in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Well, as a team, Lee, they love to apply almost suffocating pressure. Based on the lineup, do you expect the same approach today?
Yeah, I think so, Derek. It makes it really difficult for the opponents to find their rhythm unless their touch is absolutely perfect. It forces mistakes, so I'd expect we'll be seeing plenty of that from them today.
Bruno Fernandes has it. Here's Luke Shaw. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Adama. Eggestein. And that is the sort of tackle he had scripted in his mind. Corner awarded to Manchester United. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Martial. Eggestein. Textbook defending inside the box. If you're looking for inspiration on the pitch, look no further than Sergio Aguero. What sort of performance do you think we'll see from Aguero, Lee?
Well, energetic. He'll stay in the middle of the goal because he wants goals. What a player. One of my favourite centre-forwards to watch. Not typically built, but watch him score goals.
And now they have the ball back. Nowhere to go, really. It's being closed down. And a throw-in it's going to be. Bruno Fernandes has it. Oh, a lovely ball. Moving forward effectively. Can't miss, surely. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight. That's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, as we see here, when the defenders close in on you, you've got to keep your cool, keep your head down, strike the ball. Brilliantly done. Ball in the back of the net.
So back underway in this game. Manchester United with the advantage. Rodri. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Sterling. And news of a goal in the match being played at Stamford Bridge. Let's get that news from Alan.
It's a goal for Chelsea. 18 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Well, they want that equaliser, but their passing might be able to set up the chance. Clattered away. The ball with Rodri. And Sterling has it. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Adama. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Martial. Space and time for the cross. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, let's just look at this again. Just when you think you've got a team by the scruff of the neck, they break on you like that. What pace, what brilliance. Just look at the movement. It's a brilliant, brilliant goal.
It's going their way. 2-0.
Manchester United. Number 6, Paul Pogba.
Bernardo Silva losing out to his opponent. Now, this might pay dividends. Well, that's the end of that for now. It's going to be United's free kick. And going short with it. Throw into Manchester United. Martial. Pogba. Shaw. Pogba has it. Won it back. Bernardo Silva. Someone has found the net at Anfield. Who exactly? Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Liverpool. 31 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Joao Cancelo. And now Garcia. Patient build-up at the moment. Maguire. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Couldn't hang on to it. Individual quality coming to the fore.
Well, City controlling the lion's share of possession. However, after that, the coach will be disappointed with what they've produced. They need to be a little bit more clinical in front of goal.
And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. He's in with a chance. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
And over comes the corner. And a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. Walker. Walker now. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, United will be happy if it stays like this. Still some work to do in the second half, though. With the clock ticking down before the half-time cup of tea, it's important you keep your concentration.
Can they hit on the break? Bruno Fernandes. Now Kimpembe was on top of it. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. And it's with Eggestein. Shaw. Martial. Tremendous ball played through. Crisp tackling. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Well, players can't produce 8, 9 out of 10 type performances week in, week out. And this has been below par from Bernardo Silva, Lee.
Well,
second half here at Old Trafford has commenced. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. It's going to be United's free kick. Harry Maguire now. Pogba has it. And a goal has gone in the West Ham game. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's a goal for West Ham United. 47 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Just cutting off the supply. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Cardiff City.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
And don't forget, beautifully disguised ball. Martial can be dangerous from this position. Must score! Still possibilities. Being pressed and pressed high.
Well, he'll be getting thumbs up all round for the goalkeeping performance, but especially for that save. Absolutely brilliant, Derek, wasn't it?
Aguero. De Bruyne. Good technique displayed. Maguire. Pogba has it. Given away. And the ball with De Bruyne, and he's making progress. It's with Bernardo Silva. Rodri. De Bruyne now. Space and time for the cross. Possession changes hands, the interception there.
United struggling in terms of possession, but they won't mind. They're winning this game. And why? Because their counter-attack is absolutely fantastic.
Now, what can they do from here? And it might appeal to Raheem Sterling, you know. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. The high press was on, and the chance is on. Read it superbly to take back possession. Getting news of a goal in the Spurs match. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 60.
And it's a quality pass. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
Here's a change for Manchester United. Apologies for interrupting Alan McInally. Just to confirm, Tottenham did score in that match. And they are running away with it, seemingly. 3-0 in front. It's Pogba. Keeper didn't quite do enough. Well, the pass not finding its target. Manoeuvring his way forward. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Couldn't keep the ball. Bernardo Silva. Inside the last quarter of an hour. De Bruyne just not looking confident in possession. Rodri. De Bruyne now. Yarai. Kimpembe. The ball with Rodri. Gomez. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Paco Alcácer. And Bernardo Silva has it. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. He's in control of the situation. Rodri. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's an interesting pass. It could be the big moment for him. Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, he had enough time to think about it, didn't he? He knew what he was going to do and did it brilliantly.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And the ball with Yarai. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Eggestein. Paul Pogba. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Untidy in possession. And the referee's whistle, that is the end of the story. Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance this evening, Lee.
Well, he played well, scored a goal. What a good performance from him.
Oh, a lovely ball. Moving forward effectively. Can't miss, surely. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight. That's what both managers would have been saying.
Space and time for the cross. Pogba! And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now. He's in with a chance. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
Well, the pass not finding its target. He's He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now.